Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you guys had a fantastic New Year, and I hope you have a very happy, healthy, blessed New Year ahead. Okay, so a lot of you already know this. I've done this a gazillion times, but I have a lot of new subscribers, and they're constantly asking me for different ways if you can't afford stamps, if you can't afford this, if you can't afford that. And my thing is I love showing, things that you have at home, trash, whatever, to use. So this is going to be a quickie. This is just, just a reminder, refresher, and to give, a few of you some ideas. So just have a piece of paper here. And what happens when you use your sponge and you forget to wipe it off, right? You forget to clean it and it's hard. To change that. And or you have a ink pad that doesn't work anymore. You don't throw these away because these become stamps for you. And I know a lot of us throw them away, not thinking, mindlessly, So even the square ones, but this is what I have right here. So, and I could go on for hours about different things at home. You guys let me know down below if you want more. I do these all the time. I love them. So first and foremost, you can use paint or you could use a stamp pad. It doesn't matter. Make sure your stamp pad works because I am forever going through stamp pads. I never have enough stamp pads. So we're going to lay her right there. And this is just a piece of printer paper. So let's start with this. This is just a square sponge. Now, mind you, I've done it before with these because I'm constantly, the makeup wedges you get at the dollar store or Walmart or wherever, I'm constantly using them, forget to wipe them off, and then all I do is cut it, and then you get a fresh bottom. So that is for that. This, this is hard as a rock. So you can go in your ink pad, and if your ink pad works, let's see if this is going to work for me. Another ink pad. And you will get great texture. Now, depending on how hard you push and how goopy, you can use let me show you, a little bit of paint because paint is fantastic. You just do a little ploop. You go in and you squish it around, get it all over. And you see how you can get it darker? And I didn't even cover it all. So again, that is what depends on what you want. This is great for when you're doing your mixed media and you want to put in more layers, different colors. This isn't going to be so opaque you can't see underneath, because that's my new thing is I don't want everything to be so opaque. And I'll be doing a video of me doing, I'll just film me doing canvas where I do that. Okay, so then the next thing would be my sponge that should dry and hard. Okay, so you just go in. I'm just using my color box I have sitting here if you're wondering. And you just mush it around. And what's nice is you get like this texture. This is with the ink pad. Okay, and we'll get some more paint. It's just fun, 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 fun. And you dab it, dab it, dab it for Angie. Like that. You see? And you get those little, like little gaps in there. I mean, look how cool. Look at that. I mean, that is cool AF. Okay, so I act like I'm young. I'm not young. So then next, this is off of something that came in Christmas. I don't know, it had candy or something in it, and I saw it and I was like, well, that's pretty cool. So I will dip it in. And look at this. Look at that. How cool is that? So you get all these really cool designs. So this is all fantastic stamps that I didn't have to go out and buy anything. So They're that. And then there's always, I've used this a million times. These are fantastic. You can get these in a million different sizes around your house, and you get these delightful circles. And if you are like me and some days you're like, I just can't do anything straight, you can use them as your eyeballs in your painting. I've done that a gazillion times. So there's that. Then this is off of socks. And if you have sprays or what have you, you can even just dab it and get these really cool littles. You can do the other side, you know, all that good stuff. I've showed this before. This came in packaging in a package, and I just dipped it in paint and dabbed it. Let's see, just to show you real quick. I'm like all into texture, even with stamps. I don't worry about them being completely, you know. Let's turn it over. I mean, look how cool that is. From trash. Trash, trash. It's my jam. Okay. And then this is dried, and it's all over my hands. Look at me making art with my hands. And then you just dab this in your ink pad or your paint. And look. I dropped it in water. Underneath it's like, I've used the crud out of these. Some work, some don't. But they all gonna work now because I could use them in my ink pads on different colors. Oh, she don't want to come out. And look at that. So, you know, you dip it in, you do your thing. All's good in the world. Okay? And that's it. That's very fast. Nothing, you know, I could go on and on and on, and it just doesn't, it doesn't matter. Old gift cards. Gives you different, right? So I know some people are going to be like, giving me thumbs down. Oh, all right. But it is, for new people, it's a big deal because people that are out there wanting to start mixed media or art journaling, ATC cards, whatever, you know, it does get to be a bit expensive. Having to go out and buy new stamps and this and that. So, I mean, we got all these great stamps of something I would have thrown into recycling. So, you know, it's just, it's just the way it is. So, as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battles somebody else is fighting. Use these in your art. It's so much fun. I'll be using them in mine to show you further, you know, how to use them. I want to welcome and thank everybody who has come to find me. Your beautiful, wonderful, inspiring comments, loving. You guys are just fantastic. And if you've not already subscribed and you watch my videos, please click that subscribe button down below and that bell to be notified when I upload. This year I'm going to do live streams and all kinds of stuff. Let's hope. And we're going to do a lot of stuff that I've been planning and not got done yet. But lately I've been doing just some canvases and drawing and that kind of stuff, mixed media stuff, which I'm going to continue to do because you guys always ask for me to video when I'm just doing stuff to paint or sell or whatever. So I've been loving doing that too. And yeah, any questions, as always, ask down below. All my information to follow me is down below. I just did an infomercial and I apologize. I love you guys so very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.